Shining white, Irish private jet. Give me stylish, masterpiece. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on. You cannot run with me, boy. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to first here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. Twisting away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Tried to start it out with a bang, but it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bears.
Now it's Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
20. First down, Chicago.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Made by Terrence Mitchell. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and...
On second and 7, Trubisky. He gets this one to Dwayne Harris. There he goes left side. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and goal.
Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They try again with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
David Montgomery taking it in. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Browns nothing. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Return. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. First carry for Nick Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield, broken tackle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Parkey adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10. at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Mack Wilson coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or lights
quickly.
out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Open man is Komet, the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Cole Komet. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Trubisky will throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky, and that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, Montgomery, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. Second rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
At the 39-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
45-yard line.
2nd and 11. From the gun, Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. But now it's 3rd down.
To go.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half, it's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Able to push his way through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Gibson brought him down.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 41 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, they brought the lead into this 3rd quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring, because you had to know that in the locker room, they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Trubisky.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line.
And the Bears' 1st.
Again, it's Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here, because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
first down. Here's the run to Montgomery. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
The ball carrier. The stop made.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17. Bears 14.
Second down and 8. Here's Trubisky to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now it's Trubisky. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. A run for Nick Chubb.
At the 33-yard line.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They run again with Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Browns are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone